Right, hello. Welcome to my first ever proper YouTube video, one where I've actually sat down and edited it as best as I can. So, because it's my first time editing, please do bear with me if there's any issues or anything like that. But yeah, this is my F125 My Driver career mode. It's going to be the first part of many, so please stay tuned for the forthcoming. I've already pre-recorded 4 races. They are available on my Twitch, which is linked, well, this is the Twitch name, so I hope to see you there, and I hope to see you subscribe. So yeah, please do like and subscribe. Thank you very much. In my opinion, why would... I think it was better before. Yeah, I just think it was a better game before. And if I wanted to use a driver that wasn't my own, then I would have just 14 races, 8 races. Yeah, that's what I did last time. Cool. 8 races. Yeah, if I wanted to use 2 separate drivers, I'd just do the F1 Manager game. I don't see why you wouldn't do these things. Right, so these are the things that I'm using. Like I say, because I'm not very good. ERS assist. I feel like I should put that back on. I don't know why. No, I'm going to keep it off. Difficulty. I'm sitting on about 82. And that's kind of where I think I'm going to be. Sprint and feature races I think would be better. Career settings. Driver moves, yes. Normal. Fault frequency. Standard and standard for fault types. Rules and flags. Corner cuttings. Safety car. Oh, I'd put the safety car on. The session is short or less. Okay, so for F1, F2 then. Aha, recovery mode. I could do with the rewinds, honestly. Rewind a bit though. Keep on medium. Service type and yes, manual. Service carcass. Car damage reduced, standard or simulation. It's on reduced by normal, and trust me, the amount I crash, I could do with it being off completely, but it's part of fun. These, my controls are still the same. Audio settings, blah blah blah. Subtitles on. Cool. Custom settings, confirm settings. Right. Official teams only. Choose driver icons. Now there's 2 drivers that I'd actually quite like to be in this, right? But neither of them are in here. Like one of them is Sebastian Vettel, not in here, and the other sometime. Ooh, that could be cool. Yeah, I quite like that actually sometimes. Oh, hang on. No. I'll put the ones. I'll put some on. Like. No. Oh, maybe next one. Official drivers only. What was I saying? I can't remember. Oh yeah, Vettel and Raikkonen. They're the only ones I really wanted. Now, official driver. that could be fun. We're not going to. The one that I would be most tempted to use would be... Where is he? Oh, he's already in Formula 1. So. Yeah, it would be Kimi Antonelli. It's the only one I'd really be interested in. So I'm going to make my own custom driver using my real name and the custom avatar that I think looks most like me, but I'm probably wrong. That's Brendan. I had no idea. Right, the one that I thought looked most like me. Not in terms of the face. Why are you so old? Was this fella? I don't know why. Country and region. I am obviously Bulgarian. No, British. Name. Right. We use my real name because... Oh! Caps lock was on. Audio name. Now I go with my full name because Stuart is actually in here, and I like having the audio name. Inkson is not. It's Raikkonen because I could. Raikkonen isn't. Wow. But real deal is. Real deal. There we go. You can't edit it, can you? No. Driver number is 65. Nice. Yeah, 65. Advance. No, that's not right. Helmet and emotes. I did make a helmet. I think it was this one. Oh yeah, I can browse some items. I'm not that keen to get one. It was the waveforms. Now we all know that the light blue is the best. So what colour is the... Oh, it's that one tiny little bit there. Right, so I don't mind that. We'll have that one. Podiums and emotes. I bought one, didn't I? Which one did I buy? Not that one. Or that one. Or that one. I don't like any of them. I literally don't. I hate them all. Oh, it was a victory call. It was, wasn't it? It was. Let's go, indeed. Academy select. Now this is where I was like wanting people to tell me. I would go Ferrari myself. But I've had a kind of different, different thought process. Like I say, normally I'd go Ferrari, and then go to the Haas. But I thought about doing Alpine. But then again, I want to stick with Ferrari. I'm going to stick with Ferrari. Right, now this one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There's 11 teams. Well, 10 because I think like that's Red Bull. I think Prima is actually like their secondary team, but I'm going to use like a random number generator to pick one. And if it is a Campos, I'm going to go for this one, the team that's here, just because, yeah, I'm not using Red Bull because that's like, can't do that. Random number generator. Right, max number is 11. Right. Right, let's do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Right. Next one is where we're going to. And it's 2. Don't know if you can see that. So that is ART, which is I mean it's Alpine, isn't it? Really, that's Alpine colours. Can I really do that? The next one would be 9, which is VAR, which is ruined football. Weirdly, I like this one now that I've seen it. No, I'm going to stick with it. We'll go ART. And I would like my teammate to be Victor Martins. Oh! Okay, that's quite cool. So, Zay Maloney is up at Salga Academy. And Miata doesn't actually say. I'm just interested to see who's in my academy now. So that is... I don't know. It's kind of Williams-esque. That's Alpine, and that's obviously he is what's McLaren, as it says, but he's just moved to kick Sauber at the start of this season, isn't he? Oliver Behrman and Kimi Antonelli, obviously Ferrari, and yep, Alex Racing. So Taylor Barnard, Formula E, and I don't know where you are. Isaac Hajar and Marty. Obviously know where he's gone. To RB Visa Red Bull app or whatever it's called. MP Dennis Hauger. I don't know who he's academy of. That one's obvious. As if he's like 76 right? That's mad. His Rovecraft is 88. That's stupid. Fittipaldi, I want to say, is also McLaren, but I think he's actually Haas, isn't he? Villa Gomez, don't know. Don't care. Vershaw, don't know, don't care. And you don't know, don't care. I'm just trying to go with it now, right. Victor Martins, or should I go with... I've got to go with Zacho Silva, haven't I, really? Yeah, because he's my fellow. But no. We're going to go Victor Martins, just because it is an Alpine owned, and so yeah. Right, one shot qualifying, short race, which I think will probably be about 9 to 11 laps, depending on where we are. Luckily for me, I've driven around Bahrain a few times on various games, including this one. Doesn't mean I'm any good at it. In fact, it's probably the opposite. There's a corner that I could never ever do. I think it's the one. Is it this one? No. The one before that one. Right, there's me. Yeah, look at me go. Right, first race. New difficulty. I am expecting to be like dead last. Can't lie. Should go right at the first corner. Brilliant. Put the power down nicely though. And there's Martin's, our teammate. And if you look at top left, oh you can't because my face is in the way. I'll have to change that. I'll put myself in the bottom right. I'll do that after this. Because I'm focusing right now. Got that corner. Oh god. So far so good. Fittipaldi is the one. This corner I will struggle on as well. Go, go, go. Currently 17th, 16th. I think that's decent. Right, it's this turning here. This corner I could never do because I'd always get too close to the curb and it would always spin me. Oh, yeah, too wide there. And braking. And good X out of the final corner. DRS is on. And P13 I think it said. Let's have a look. P13, lovely. Right, let me just change my face placement before I forget. Do down here. Excellent. Look, that's my face. That's going to annoy me. Come on, you bastard. There we go. Right. Oh yeah, you get points for going the fastest, don't you? Forgot about that. Right. Yeah, 13th. I'm not too dissatisfied with that. My teammate, Signor Frenchie, is 8th, and I'm like 0.3 seconds off, and that's just because I ran wide at 2 corners. So yeah, I don't think a pole position, like a legit pole position, isn't too like is not much of an outside chance, to be honest. This is the race. Oh, sprint race. Not me. Points finish would be brilliant. 25 degrees. In Bahrain, you're lying. Oh, this is about... I want to see the grid. Another points finish. What are you on about, you idiot? Now, something I noticed is that my starts were remarkable, and they still are. Okay, that's good for me because you know I'm up into 9th straight away. And that, my friends, is actually a legit P6, P5 now. I don't like having you next to me. Gonna hit the brakes later. Squeeze it through. For P4. Decent. Smashed that start. Right, now this is where the racing actually gets tricky for me, is the gap to Bierman, and I've gone wide. Is keeping it with like under a second. That's what I find the most difficult. And this corner. See, just gone straight into the back of him. And that's fucked my front wing up. Yeah, alright, I know how to do the rewinds. I'm not dealing with the front wing. I'll try and use this sparingly. Oh dear! Oh dear! I've caused an issue. Sorry! I've really caused an issue. They've got a 3-second fucking time penalty. How's that happened then? That's not... I mean, technically, they did knock me off, but at the same time, it was completely my fault. So. Oh, wide again. Right, so it's like 3.45 seconds. And if I want to get myself a podium in the first race, I've got to try and make that time up. Which would it used to be doable. It all just depends on how I adapt to the new difficulty. And I've just noticed something. I'm in a... Oh, this is... Okay. So this is... this is Zach O'Sullivan's car. See, I expect it to be... Where is he? In this one. Is he in first? Is that Victor Martins in first? But he started 8th. That's a much better line through there. And through there. No DRS for me. It is as well. That's a much better line. That lens flare is horrible. And I've managed to get the gap down to about 3 seconds now. That's a much better corner than the last one. On the power. Still at 3 seconds. It's that one corner, I could never ever do it. And I did say it was this corner that I could never ever do, but I've gotten better at this one now. As I go purple through sector 2, I could have the fastest lap of the race here. You never know. I'm sort of in no man's land as well now, because the gap behind me is growing, the gap in front of me is lessening. He's gone fastest, but I go faster! Yeah! Much faster. It is Martins as well. Go on, the boy. Right, so 82 might still be a little bit too quote unquote easy for me. But again, this all depends on like the next races. He has. Go on, the boy. Oh no, that's the wrong one. Boo! Oh, too deep. I just lost a lot of time there. That's better. Okay, maybe it's just not to coast into that one. Maybe that's the way forward. The rest of them you can do. Just not that one. And thrash it in. 42.7. Am I gonna do that? I'm not necessarily going slower than... I mean, I'm going slower than the last lap, but not by much, I don't think. So it's 147.2. I smashed it, yeah. And I am catching. It was 3 seconds like a couple of laps ago. I'm going to try this corner again, but I am going to try and coast through it so that I carry more speed and just brake here. That seemed to have worked. What are my tyres like? 22%. I am shredding the tyres, but yeah, who gives a shit. There's nothing you do to the setups in F2. Go on! That's all the car. And boom, 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 boom. Even faster through there. This is going to be another fastest lap of the race. A 41.2, 41.6, and I think if I'm lucky, maybe even a 41.3. I think that's where I'm probably going to be in and around. I am catching them. I could be on for a podium here. And it's going to be a 41.8. Okay, so just a fastest sector 2. Magically, I don't know how. Boom, 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 boom. And I did all of that. I did those without fucking DRS as well. How amazing. Here we go. The more laps I'm doing, the smoother these turns are going. Sort of understanding the braking points a lot better. Here we go. I could get Bierman on this next straight, actually. Here we go. DRS for the first time in the entirety of the race. I'm not going to get him, but I'm with DRS range, which is good. Oh, cut in that corner. Wow. Maybe on the straight. Depends how close I am. If I'm like half a second, then maybe. It's doubtful, but there's a chance. I'm not necessarily... Actually, he's going away from me. He's got better slipstream, that's why. Oh! Had to bail out of that. But that has closed the gap right now. Villa Gomez is overtaken again to put himself back into 5th place. Ah, there goes my front wing. Sorry, I've got one lap left. Oh god, that's... And the inside. Oh, I've got to keep an eye on where he's going. I can't afford to crash into him again because otherwise my front wing is gone. I mean, it's already probably hanging off. In fact, let's have a look. Let's have a look at... Whoops. Let's have a look at the front wing. It's that one, isn't it? Yeah, like you can see it's just the side plate that's come off. Which isn't necessarily all that bad. But it is going to add like a lot of downforce issues. I might have to try and send it on the upside of him here. Oh, I literally did the one thing I said I didn't want to do. I'm going too aggressive with these overtakes. Oh, that's lack of downforce and error there. Oh, that hurt. That was painful. Alright, it's going to be a 4th place. But still, starting P13, finishing 4th. A podium would have been amazing. A 2-3 for ART Racing. But, you know, I'll take... And a fastest lap as well. Yeah, that's really good, because that's 4th is... How many points? 12? 18? 15? No. It's 25. Sorry, it's 25 for first, 18, 15, 12 for me, plus the 1, 13. Yes, good amount of points. I feel sorry for Miata, who started pole. Where did he finish? Excuse me. 8th. Okay, so he got to... Well, no. Where did he finish then? That seems like the standings. Oh, it's a sprint race. Oh, okay. Right, so I think he must have finished 7th. Well, so it's 9th or below. Few race highlights. Let's see just how bad he had to start with. Oh, Jesus Christ. That. Oh no, he started 10th. Where did he start 10th then? He was on pole. There we go. 8th. Still 9th here, but then 7th. There's me in the blue. Cut the corner quite well, but up into 6th. This overtake was good. I enjoyed this one. Because that was like a proper overtake. Pushed him wide a little bit. But, you know, nevertheless. And then this is... Is that where I crashed into him and then went backwards? Oh no, that's where I crashed into him. Sends me going sideways, so I have to try and salvage it. And then I get hit in the side by an Alpine driver. It wasn't even Villagomez. Why did Villagomez get a thing then? Penalty. That's harsh, I think. This is where I tried to go on Behrman. Or Behrman. I call him Behrman. I don't know why. It is Behr, isn't it? Yeah, this is where I tried to get him up the inside. That's a corner. Anyway, right. Decent result for me. Is it? Is the top 10 reversed? Is it a reverse grid for a sprint race? Like, so even though Miata came first in the sprint, I wish I clocked that. So, so Miata actually started 10th, but had pole. Or did I make that up? No, I didn't, because he got the 2 points for the... I don't understand that. If only... F2 sprint. Actually, no, I know what I could do. Quickly nip onto YouTube and have a look. Because I am up to 66 RTG. RTG? RTG. Oh god, that's close. Just carry on. I think it's Melbourne next. I did a full F1 race at Melbourne. So, yeah. YouTube. Right. F2 sprint race Barcelona 2025. Just search that. See if there's like one for qualifying. Qualifying highlights. Okay. And then the sprint race. Okay, so it's a yellow car. Pole sitter Leonardo Sfiroli. Just mute that. It is. Is that? So for the sprint, it's a reverse grid. And for the... Why did they do that in F1 then? Or do they, and I've just not paid that much attention to it? That is a possibility. Right, next race. The feature race, which is 8 laps. So now, Miata should be back on pole. I don't understand that. Behrman, see? See, Marty was 10th, so he started on pole. That's so weird. I don't like that at all. Alright, let's see how good of a start we get this time. It's lights out and away we go. That's a bang start. Marty's coming over. Oh. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh, they're crashing. Right, we're clear of the guys behind. It's just these ahead. Vilagomez has got the inside. I've got to try and outbrake him, but not going to the back of Colapinto. There we go, smashed it. Right, up into 6th. Good. Oh dear. Do you mind? That's ruined my tyres. In real world, that's worse. That's caused some like bald spots. I think that's what they called them. Decent. Okay, on we go. So I finished 4th in the sprint. I'd take points again. I feel like I have to put on traction control, because without it I'm just sort of like, yeah, I'm just a bit too explodey off of the line. I feel like all the other cars have got the traction control, and then there's me who doesn't, and it shows because I literally went up from 30. That's 8 places, 6, 7 places, some places. Miller Gomez is going back into play here, making 1 or 2 mistakes. It's causing me to drop back a bit from Colapinto. Also, did anyone see the sprint, the Spain qualifying? I love how they've like dropped Liam Lawson for Yuki Tsunoda, and since then I don't think he's out qualified him once. Like at the end of this race weekend, if Yuki Tsunoda doesn't do like bloody good and come back a lot of places, I can see them swapping back round, or even Isaac Hadjar getting the seat, because he's done bloody well, to be fair to him. Got a 5th place at Monaco, which is crazy good for a young driver. But yeah, that to me is, to call it that early on was ridiculous, and to see just how Yuki struggled as well. But then again, I don't like Yuki Tsunoda. I think he's just a bit of an asshole, so I quite like the fact that he's struggling. Ha ha ha. Yeah, it was. Had to hit brake early then and coast my way. I think I need to up my difficulty. Oh, rear wing damage. Have I lost DRS? Is that what that means? At the inside of you then. Yeah. We'll see. I think that means I've lost DRS. Yeah, I should have DRS now. And I just don't have it. Oh, that's not the racing I was too busy watching. Yeah, I've got no DRS. Fuck. That's annoying. I'm going to start going back places soon. I'm not even within a second of Cordeal, so I can't really answer my own question. Yeah, Colapinto's going to get past me. That's fine. I won't make him work too much for it, because I want DRS for the next section. 8% over 2 laps. You must be joking. That's the one thing I can't do is look after tyres. I've got no DRS, confirmed. Race 1 and there's already a fault. Look, with half a second I should have DRS now and I don't. That's a crying shame. In fact, I might do some crying. I've got 5% tyre wear in one lap. Villagomez is going to get me, and probably Maney as well before the end of the race. He's coming in quick, you know. Our teammates all the way back there. You can see their little white blob there. That's just appeared in that first corner. So there's like this group of us at the front, all the way up to, I want to say about 10th, and then there's another group. I'm actually trying really hard to keep these tyres. That's a good corner. I am right. If I only had DRS! Ah! My drag reduction system is fucked. It is offline. Gee, thank you, my dear. That was bad corner. That's all but failed me the fucking challenge. Ah. I ran super wide, fucked the challenge, and might now lose 6th. I said, well, not might. I'm gonna lose 6th. Oh, oh, oh! Don't do it! No! Don't do it to me! Ah! No! Oh, you wanker! Ah, that's so annoying. And Villagomez got me as well. Maney's behind. Behrman's behind. I'm going to lose some places. I might not even get points at this GP now. Ah, that was so annoying. I needed 28.99% and I think I had 29.00. Ah, it's that one corner fucked me. I might actually get Villagomez now because he's just, there you go, there you go, there you go. Give me the room. Okay, if you don't want to do that, then I will go past you on this main straight, I hope. Ah, it's back! Ah, we got it back! Yeah, lovely. That's dangerous, Mr. Villagomez. That is dangerous. That was a very, very dangerous. That's naughty. Very naughty. I was moving out and he kept following me until I had no chance but to put my brakes on and go into the back of it a little bit. That could have been dangerous. That could have been disastrous for both of us. That could have been the end of both of our races there. Right, DRS is on. Gaining, 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 gaining. You fuck! He's done it again. No, it wasn't a nice move. It was terrible. And I've rejoined in 9th. At least DRS is back, which is good, but fucking hell, it was dangerous. He's dangerous. I want to call him Pablo. Pablo Villagomez. Naughty, naughty. Deep breath. I need to go to my fridge after this as well, get a drink. No, Kimmy, you will not have the drink. Is it on now? Okay, I have no idea. All the time you have to leave a space. Mein Gott, redesign! I wonder what that actually meant, because I was German and I apparently it was swearing. Mein Gott is my God. That much you can work out. Has Villagomez been gotten? Yeah, he has. Haha, fuck Villagomez. Oh, you put Bierman back into play. And now me, because I've cut that corner beautifully. But I haven't got... He's left me space. Thank you, Oliver. I appreciate you. I didn't get the move done, but he left me space. What a nice man. So I can get Villagomez back, I'll be happy. Has it gone again? No, it hasn't gone again. I just didn't have it. Got it. Go, 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 go. Oliver, please let me overtake you. I want to take it at Villagomez. Oh, fucking hell, Oliver. That was very naughty as well. That was a late move. You're going to have to slot in behind me now, Mush. No. No. Me no buy viewers. Me do this legit. Fuck off. I was in 6th, and then Villagomez happened. I'll take it though. I'll take 8th. That's points. I will take that. 8th isn't bad. 8th is alright. Oh dear. I just nearly sat on my own dart. No. That's fun. So that's Bortoletto, Miata, and I don't think it's Fittipaldi, and I don't know who it is. It is Fittipaldi. Right, Fritto the rule. I can check that. I want to get to that bit with Villagomez. Did we touch there? Yeah, we did. No, I'm not sure. Salvage it. I had a look. Here you go, this might be it. He's ahead. And that's fine. I expected him to go ahead. He had the better drag. Oops. He was here. Look, he just kept moving. He was very, very naughty. Oh well. 5th overall. 11 points in the weekend. I'll take it. I will take that. And 2 fastest laps. Do I need to up the difficulty to 85?